All right. Welcome to Jones Monday Quarterback Season 6, Episode 15. Jones Monday Quarterback on the SamzSportz Network, man. We have a great show ahead of y'all for y'all today. Before we start,
I don't want to imply that getting catches, but watch Trubisky's reaction.
On the 13, Flacco, end zone bound, and there's no wide receivers on the field right now. And that means they're going to run it with Hill. This is what we can go. They're at the bottom. This is Bobby Rainey on a screen. 4th and 10. Young from the shotgun. And 5-81. Kiwanuka wraps him up. Young escapes. Put on the play. And Vince Young will pick up the first down. Anybody ever questioned why Vince Young was chosen as the first pick? Tries the right side, looking for help. He's in trouble. And still on his feet and fires it. What a catch. It's Whitten with the grab as Romo pulled some magic in the pocket. 12 yards.
All right. Once again, welcome to Jones Monday Quarterback. Man, have a great show for y'all today. Got my guy Ethan in the house. What's going on?
Another day, Victory Monday. You know it's Monday, 6:00. You know what time it is. Let's get her going.
I also got my man Stacks in the building. Stacks, are you there?
Hey, I'm back. Jeez, barely made it on time today, but I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Oh man, it's week 15. Got a couple more weeks left. Get down to the nitty gritty. The ignorant thinker is in the building. Ignorant thinker, what's going on, my guy?
What's up, baby? How's everything?
Oh man, it's just copacetic, man. Copacetic. How you?
Oh, I hope I ain't missed nothing. Did I miss anything, mate?
Oh nah. You just
started.
Right on time.
Good.
You know how we do on Jones Monday Quarterback. We recap all the games from this past Sunday afternoon, evening, and we're gonna start with the afternoon games and the game that everybody been talking about on Facebook all day. These guys. I even had to get on Facebook earlier and I'm like, come on, man, with this. I need to stop. It's up and down my timeline. I see excuses after excuses. And I'm like, yo, I need to stop with this, man. Come on. What are we doing here? The Jags, man, 40-34 in overtime.
I mean, hey, Cowboy fans everywhere is like, oh, it wasn't such and such fault that we lost. And
Marcus Best.
I'm like, I don't care whose fault it was. You know, you lost the game. Mm-hmm. Shake it off, because you know what fucking week it is. Now you think you just got some good news. You think you just got some good news because supposedly Jalen Hurts ain't playing, which don't mean shit to us. Because we still gonna beat you. Don't mean the damn thing to us.
We'll still be 2 games up on them, even if they do beat you.
They ain't beat us.
Oh man.
Let's talk about the game and stuff, right? Dalton, what's up, Dalton? The Dallas was up 27-10, looking like
It was up 27-10. They let these boys put 30 points on them.
They let them off the hook.
Yeah. And look, they was back. Jacksonville chipped away at the score, and they find themselves back in the game, pushing the game to overtime, and the play that everybody's talking about, the interception. Some people blaming Dak. I don't think it's Dak's fault. It hit my rule is if it hit the receiver hands, it's a catchable ball, and then and it definitely hit no Brown hand, and interception happened. The kid Rashawn Jenkins intercepted it and returned it to the house. The defense definitely played bad. Defense couldn't stop. I definitely agree with you. Defense couldn't stop. Bleed.
Oh,
Marcus Bestfogel should say I want to lose some Christmas money.
Oh yeah.
I know. Well, let me say something about Marcus. Marcus was also saying that it was Dak's fault that they lost.
I don't think the second.
I see Marcus Betts out there heckling the last people that did.
Yeah. I wasn't referring to that. I'm in a chat with him, and he was saying it was all Dak's fault. I'm like, your defense gave up 500 yards.
Nah.
This is just payback from Houston. The football gods gave.
They should have lost last week.
Taken away, and they should have had lost last week. Yeah, man. I kind of said earlier. I think it was looking ahead to this game this week, and kind of looking over the Jaguars. Which
you calling it a trap game?
Yeah, trap game. You can't look over any team in the NFL.
I don't call it a trap game.
No, but the Bills know about trap games in Jacksonville. By the way, last year I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Some Cowboys fans saying, it was the defense. Calvin Joseph, they're killing Calvin Joseph. One of they picks from last year, and he's out there because Anthony Brown is out for the year, and it looked like every touchdown was on him on that comeback for the Jacksonville, man.
I don't see Marcus. I don't know about that. Something from that Jacksonville team ain't this one. I've been looking at Trevor Lawrence for the last couple games, man. That boy been playing good. That boy was on fire. Last 5 games, he threw 1 interception. He actually knows how to play.
I think Mark. Hey Dennis, he's referring to me because of the Jacksonville team from last year.
Oh.
Yeah, they say Anthony Brown and Jordan Lewis. Oh, they're missing the yards from Mr. Jordan Lewis. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to make excuses for injuries.
Right. We ain't making no excuses for injuries. No, everybody got injuries, man. Everybody trying to hear that.
It's week 15.
You know what week it is. Stop making excuses. You know what week it is. Stop. Y'all been waiting for this. He wants you to
pay. Mark, hey Dennis, he wants you to put money on it.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Oh man, Trevor Lawrence has been playing well the past couple of weeks. Last week he had a great game against Tennessee. Also threw 3 touchdowns in that game. So his last 2 games, 7 touchdowns and 1 interception. Man, 1 interception. So now where do Dallas go from here? They they are hosting the Eagles at home Saturday afternoon. Game of the week. What are some of the things they need to fix on? Is it they
got to get some pass rush?
They only have 1 sack.
Right, they got to get some pass rush.
Last couple of games.
But the thing is, everybody learned how to put Micah Parsons out of the box.
Yep.
That's what everybody learned. So once they learn how to put Micah Parsons they learn how to take Micah Parsons out of the game. Once they learn how to take him out of the game, now DeMarcus Lawrence already been out of the game.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like you gotta. That's the way to beat Dallas. You take Micah Parsons, and then you take Trayvon Diggs out the game. You don't throw the Trayvon Diggs side. You make Micah Parsons playing coverage.
Yep.
You won the game.
Oh,
that's it.
Basically, you just line the tight end up on him, or you send a running back out on that side, make him cover. He's out of the game. And Trayvon Diggs, he's not as good, but I mean, he gambles a lot.
Oh, so, here you go. I don't know. I want to listen. Hold on. Besides Deion Sanders, who is the next? No. I gotta ask. Besides Deion Sanders, who is your next best corner?
Before you jump,
Jesus.
my bad. Let me take that back. What I was saying was that he.
Armstrong is doing well.
He gambles. So
yes, he does.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to win and lose on that side. It just depends on what gamble he takes. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
so
besides Deion Sanders,
he's really good. He gambles.
Oh no, yours is the Real Reeves. You're a Jets fan. I keep forgetting.
I'm about to say you're talking to a Jets fan. You should already know what I'm going to say.
His ass got burnt too, but that's okay. All
right. Well, they call it Revis Island.
Yeah, he had a little island for a little while.
Yeah. The Jags is not out of it. Talking about playoffs, they could actually still.
I think they could win the division.
They could win the division.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Titans last week, and they're just one game back.
And they play the Titans week 18.
Yeah. So make things interesting, man. But another thing I pointed out too, it is great to have a good coach on the sideline helping you. The past couple of years, dealing with Urban Myers, and who was the coach before that?
I think the coach before that took him to the motherfucking AFC Championship game.
No, the coach before that wasn't that Barone.
Took him to the AFC Championship game, though, right?
No.
He wasn't the coach then. I don't think. Was he?
No.
They've been through 3 coaches in 5 years.
I guess so. Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. But Doug Peterson, you can see the improvement in his game. His game is definitely getting better, man. Lawrence, man, which we was skeptical about this kid, but now he's playing well, man. But they got a quick turnaround. They do play Stacks Jets this Thursday. Both teams that need a win really bad.
That ought to be a good game.
That is going to be a good game. Yes, Doug Marrone, right? Jeff, what's going on?
I thought Doug Marrone was the one that took them to the AFC Championship game.
He might have been. I don't remember.
That's back when it was. That
was 2017 because they beat us in the playoffs.
Blake Bortles.
Peterson is definitely an upgrade.
All right, where AB at?
Okay, thanks, D-Man.
AB, where you at, AB?
Wake up, AB.
We ain't seen him in about a month.
This was a game, a tale of two halves right here, man. The Bucks look all world in the first half.
I think we can say that about a lot of games this week.
Mm-hmm.
Brady was hitting all types of receivers. I think Godwin and Evans had 83 yards and 80.
Oh, there go AB right there. Okay.
And they went in a half. What, it was 6-17 and a half. And the Bengals, man, just came out of nowhere. With the defensive plays, strip sacks. They had a strip sack and an interception to help them.
Moving on.
To help them move on, man, in this game, man. And the Bengals, the offense started get going, with Burrow, connecting with T. Higgins, then Boyd, then he hit somebody else too. I can't think.
Get him Dalton.
4 touchdowns. He definitely had 4 touchdowns in that game. And this is the Bengals team that caught on fire. They caught fire around this time last year.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the Super Bowl. And they looking like the same Bengals team we seen last year, man. Thoughts on this game, fellas?
Well, Tom Brady had 4 turnovers in that game.
Yeah.
4. That's a problem.
Yeah, but their defense couldn't stop shit in the second half. I don't even know who the fuck that defense was.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened to that defense.
They
man.
stink. There you go.
I thought they had the best linebackers group out of everybody coming into the season.
Mm.
Even though what you call him is old. You know, I mean, well, he's 30, so that's considered old. But
the game haven't been there. The offensive line play is horrible this year. Brady is getting a lot of pressure.
But that offensive line was already shaky. The thing that made the offensive line better was the 2 tight end set.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 tight end set really helped out because it turned I'm not allowed to say his name. AB told me don't say his name. So it turned number 76 into a guard. And it turned Gronkowski into a tackle.
Of course they kept having a short field because your quarterback kept turning the ball over.
Defense was starting in their own 30-yard and 30. Yeah. But that a lot of people don't talk about that Bengals defense.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Definitely been
a lot of people don't talk about that Bengals offensive line either.
Nah.
They don't talk about that Bengals offensive line. And Eli Apple was excited yesterday. He took his helmet off.
Yeah, talking big talk.
Big talk.
Yeah, you know, he one of them trash talkers that's always on social media. So the Bengals do play the Patriots on Saturday. And the Bucks, who the Bucks have this week? AB, who the Bucks got next, man? I'm actually looking at the chops, man. I want to get that 5th seed. Hopefully Dallas, the Eagles could do us a favor, even though they beat Dallas. This Bucks team definitely a team that
if we beat Dallas, that means y'all gotta play the Bucks.
Yeah. You know, it's still 3 weeks to go, so still a lot of football.
But I don't think the Bucks gonna win the division.
You don't think the Bucks gonna win the division?
No, I don't.
Well, every team is still 2 games behind them, Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still don't think the Bucks gonna win the division.
Yeah, I'm gonna write this down, man. Say the Bucks are not gonna win the division.
Nope.
Okay. Oh man, so we'll see. At the another game in the 4:00 hour that was crazy.
Oh,
This game right here, man.
Oh, this is on fuck wrong with him. This is definitely part of fuck wrong with him.
First of all, the game shouldn't have been tied to begin with.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen a Bill Belichick team do something so uncharacteristic.
Yeah, that was really dumb. But I'm saying, to be honest with you, that game should not have been tied. He was out of bounds in the end zone.
Yeah, I understand, but what I'm trying to say is they were tied with 5 seconds left.
Right.
Any other time, if you wanted to be dangerous, you throw the Hail Mary up.
Right.
Either your team catch it or nothing, right? But this toss back shit with 24-24 didn't make no sense at all.
Oh, look, the one who started the pitchback thing said he realized that, at least admitted post game, that wasn't the call. The call was to try to run up and see what you can do with the time, and he decided to try to be cute with it.
Yeah, I especially when the game is tied, you're not down. You're not
right.
And with no timeout. Like,
whoa.
Like they said, it is surprising coming from
wait a minute. Why is he saying that?
What?
Sam?
Don't feed into it.
Man.
What's up, OG?
OG in the building. But yeah, it's crazy that play happened in the time situation under a Belichick coach team.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy, but the Raiders still pull it out. And for
I'd love to be in the fly on the wall in that post game.
Huh?
That's how I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that locker room.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Defensive player for Chandler Jones for that touchdown. And I don't know if y'all remember, Chandler Jones was with the Patriots.
Mm-hmm. You see, he stiff arm Mac Jones right into the turf on that.
and they didn't want to pay him, so
Yep.
that had to be good, great for him, to score that last touchdown and do that on the Patriots' face, man. So definitely, man. So yeah, Sunday Night Football.
Talk about it.
We ain't see you dancing so long.
The G-Men pull out a close one up in Washington, man. 20-12. A lot of people talking about the questionable calls at the end. Hey, shit happens. It went on our favor, and
you're right, Dennis.
I heard that motherfucker say on the Zoom last night, "I'll take it."
When is a win?
When's the win?
Saquon Barkley scored a touchdown, but another player that was outstanding in that game was Kayvon Thibodeau. 12 tackles, sack, strip fumble. He also recovered a fumble for the touchdown. Dude is definitely showing everybody why he was the overall number 5 pick in the draft. So
5, yep.
Yeah, so he definitely balled out. Saquon Barkley in that final drive, where we set up to kick the field goal, man. This is Saquon I've been waiting for the past couple of weeks, man. But man, he definitely showed up, and I know
the shakes.
Shake. Oh man,
dancing his ass off.
The spin moves, man. The spin moves was getting me, man. So, oh man, but yeah, man, we needed this win. It did kind of give us a little comfort room, even though it's still 3 more games to be played. But yeah, man, much needed win for the Giants. Now we move on to next Saturday, to Minnesota. And y'all know what Minnesota did. Talking about Minnesota, let's talk about these Saturday games.
Dog. I picked the Colts. And I thought I did so. It was 33 to nothing. I said he can't do this shit again. He can't be the quarterback. They got 2 of the worst comebacks ever. He can't be him. He ain't him. I just said it can't happen. It fucking happened. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding. That's no fuck wrong with it.
What you thought about this game, man? When you scored at 33 to nothing, I started heckling some of the Vikings fans on IG, man. Like, yo, come on. Stacks. What's your thoughts on this game, Stacks?
What do you want me to say, bro? Like, what do you like? Come on, Matt Ryan need to call it a day. It's over.
Need to call it a day. Be an offensive coordinator somewhere, and yeah, oh man, it's just and then I'm like, Cousins.
That boy's going to be a game show answer somewhere.
Hey, Cousins too, man. The first half, and my man called up on the show a couple of weeks ago. He was like, "Yo, this got to be the worst." This was when it was 10-2. Got to be the worst 10-2 team I ever seen. And I'm like, in the performance, I'm like, yo, he's right. Like, how you could be down 33 to nothing now home to the Colts, where their best player went out early with an injury, Jordan Taylor. And for you to be down 33 nothing, I'm like, oh, come on. But hey, they definitely came back. Dalvin Cook deficit played great in that game, and the defense did what they had to do, and kicker made that kick in overtime to seal that win for Minnesota, man. And Matt Ryan, oh man, it's a bad way to go into history. It's definitely a bad way to go into history. The middle game, the Baltimore Ravens 3.
I knew they was gonna fucking lose. Oh,
Yeah, and the Cleveland Browns.
fucking lose.
Low scoring game right here.
I told you, BJ.
Definitely showed up in this game. Not a lot to say about this game. Donovan Peoples scored the only touchdown, and Peoples Jones only scored the only touchdown in this game.
There you go.
Stacks. And Baltimore now they're tied for the AFC North, right?
They're second.
They're second. Okay. The Bengals now on that
As the Bengals on a 6-game win streak?
Yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah. So we'll see. Then the Saturday night game.
Yeah, I picked Miami.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis.
If you pick
Dennis
Miami,
been picking. Dennis been pick every time Dennis picks against us, we win. So just make sure you go pick the Bears this weekend.
Y'all play the Bears?
Yeah. Anyway, that game. I mean, it's a division game. They played us tough.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see them again in the playoffs. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But we pulled it off when we got 29-29. We got the ball back. And the snow was coming down. We had about 6 minutes left on the clock. Just started running it, picking up the first down. I was like, nope. We're going to do the same thing we did to Baltimore. Tua is not going to see the field again. We're just going to drain it down, kick the field goal, and get into the playoffs. Keep the number one seed for another week at least.
It was crazy that they projected snow for the game. It was supposed to be a snow game, and the snow didn't arrive till the fourth quarter of this game.
You know what's funny though? Next Friday night and Saturday, Chicago is supposed to. Chicago is supposed to get a snowstorm next Friday night and Saturday too.
Oh wow! So y'all gonna get used to this snow.
Hey, it's Buffalo.
Yeah. So, but they definitely pulled it out, man, with the 29-32 victory over the Miami Dolphins, and still keep y'all in the top of the AFC division, right? AFC.
Yep. Number one seed.
So everybody playing for position in the playoff. As we move along, talking about Chicago.
There you go, Dennis.
Talking about Chicago, 25-20, the Philadelphia Eagles.
That was a hard ass game, bro.
Yeah.
That goddamn Justin Fields is special. If he could just get some weapons around him, man.
Yeah. Can't wait till they put some talent around him, man, and better offensive line, man.
Right, because he'll be my fantasy pick.
Yeah, because he be running for his life sometimes, and he showed that yesterday. Even though it was not a touchdown run, right? It was not a touchdown.
It wasn't a touchdown. He stepped out of bounds, but boy, he did us dirty.
Yeah. But Philly definitely pulled it out 25-20 in this game. Now, news coming out before we got on that a couple hours ago that Jalen Hurts is dealing with what they saying? A sprained shoulder?
Yeah, sprained throwing shoulder.
Yeah. Might miss a couple games.
I don't know. The Jalen Hurts, I don't know pop in there and play, but you don't want to risk nothing, because you got bigger things ahead of you, right?
You got bigger fish to fry, yeah.
Yeah, right. But this the big fish you wanted, right? Since October.
This is what they wanted. I just want to beat
the Eagles already won game 1.
All right, this is what they wanted, but I still want to beat their ass though.
Talk that talk, my guy. As we move along, Stacks went away, man. And he knew he was about to talk about them damn
Yeah, he left at the right time because the motherfucking
right
because the Lions.
What up, Joe?
Detroit, what up, though?
Sitting there at 7-7, right there, knocking at
Number
the door.
8 or the 9th seed.
Yeah, let me see. I had the standards up. Oh, they is.
I think they're behind Seattle. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, but they're right there, man. They rolling, man. They got who they have. They have who they have this week. Detroit have. Hold on.
I think they got
It's a winnable game too. My computer.
I think they got the Panthers.
The Panthers, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Panthers. Then Chicago. Then they in the regular Green Bay. So
they can sneak it. They can finish 10-7.
Yeah, they can win out. They definitely can win out, man. The defense has been showing up lately. The offense definitely has been playing well. So they definitely have been playing. They definitely been playing well, man, lately, man. So as far as the Jets, they did put Zach Wilson back in there.
Your team's like almost going to the playoffs, AB.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't see it.
Maybe.
Yeah. But Zach Wilson, definitely he did do an interception, but he did also throw a touchdown. And he also drove them down there for the final to set up for the final field goal. Time management was bad. In that towards the end of that game.
And Zach Wilson can't read the defense. That's another one, bro.
Oh, there's Stacks.
Stacks, we on your game, Stacks. We talking about Zach Wilson. And
my antivirus. My computer a little fast. Now what happened?
We're on your game, bro.
Oh,
he froze out.
All right.
Good.
What do you want me to say? Like, if
he going in and out.
Go wrong for the Jets, our defense is.
Stacks, you might have to come back out and come back in.
And the one to start is hurt because he got folded in half by the Bills.
Stacks, you might have to come back in. Stacks, go out and come back in. Yeah, so he was just talking about his quarterback, the starting quarterback, Mike White being out with the injury. He was trying to get clear for this game, but couldn't get clear. And Zach Wilson.
That was a little bit funny to me that he was cleared to come back in the third quarter, fourth quarter against us, but then he wouldn't get cleared for the next game.
Yeah. So that's a good point right there. You got to look at the Jets medical team, the medical staff for that too. And they turn around for another. We just talked about this when we saw about Jacksonville. They turn around Thursday and play. Had to play Jacksonville. So we'll see, man. But like I said, it was the time management was really bad towards the end. They had 3 timeouts left, and they was not using their timeouts probably in that final drive. So a lot of Jets fans are mad about this game because they need in December. You need to start piling up these wins, man. You definitely need to start piling up these wins in December. So they are at home. Like we mentioned, they should pull this one out. We'll see if Mike White get cleared.
This Jaguars game is in New Jersey?
Huh?
It's in New Jersey?
Yeah, it's in New Jersey. Yeah. Yeah. Did I froze out?
No, you ain't freeze out. You good.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's the next game?
All right, so next game,
Hello,
Pittsburgh
Steph.
and
Go ahead,
Carolina. Not too much to talk about. Steelers, 24-16. Defense definitely showed up in this game for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris scored a touchdown this game, and now is that. Stacks, you back?
Yeah, man. I just installed this new antivirus, but man, it looked like whatever. It had to
like you said the refs.
yeah, right. But
So what you say about your Jets again? One more time. Let's give it to the people.
it's more of a what can go wrong will go wrong situation. Like something felt odd about the Detroit game. Like I felt good, and then Sunday morning I woke up and I'm like, this ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, Zach Wilson played better, but he's still missing wide open players.
Mm-hmm.
Still manages to throw picks. Like,
yeah.
Say no. Say it all, Stacks. Can't read a defense. Say it all, Stacks.
Oh yeah. You know what they usually say about black quarterbacks. Well, this quarterback can't read a defense.
That's right, Stacks. That's right.
It's his first read, Randy over there. You know what I mean? His first read is his only read.
But the one thing I can honestly say that he's good at is that rollout bomb. He's good at that, and that's probably what people went on that potential. Like, oh man, he could do that. But you got to be able to dissect the defense as well.
Yeah, because a lot of teams not gonna allow you to do that. You know.
Right. I got a question. I got a question for you, Stacks.
Oh boy.
No. It's nothing. It's nothing bad like that. I'm just curious. They didn't clear Mike White to play on Sunday.
Nope.
But they cleared it. But they cleared him to come back into the game
twice.
It doesn't make sense.
You know how that goes. Like, you get in there, are you fine? Yeah, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But much respect to him, though, man.
Mike White, you knew Mike White wasn't going to come. That was his shot. You did on like, oh, now I'm good. Like, nah, I'm going back out there.
Yeah. And I think,
I know that he's a dog. I know that, there's no doubt. But
yeah, and a little bit of last year. Remember when he went out with that injury, and then he was trying to come back in there,
And they wouldn't let him get, and now he's not cleared again this week. So it's Zach Wilson again.
Yeah,
and we're playing Jacksonville.
The battle of the two top picks from 3 years ago. So
Trevor and Zach.
And our defense is tired. We didn't have Quentin Williams this week, which kind of showed because they would actually run the ball a little bit.
Run the ball, yeah.
So I mean, for what I've seen, but the best thing that happened out of this week was all the teams that we needed to lose lost. Miami lost, New England lost. Thank you, Las Vegas.
The Chargers did pull it out though.
Yeah, the Chargers pulled it out, but Baltimore lost. Like, so we're all right.
Mm-hmm.
If all of those teams would have won, I'd have been a little more frustrated. But I'm like, all right, cool. We still have the shot. But Zach Wilson, this shit scares me, man.
Oh man. As we move along, man, Kansas City and a dog fight with the Texans.
2 weeks in a row they played tough.
Yeah.
Texas ain't no joke, man.
No. They're not. Yo, they've been on so many just bad ends of.
And somebody tell Davis Mills to not run with the ball out here. Like, what are you doing?
He delivering pizza.
Frank Clark made a great play on that ball, man, knocking that ball loose for the Chiefs to recover the fumble. And a couple of plays later, Jared McKinnon was in the back of the end zone on the touchdown run.
Come to think about it, yo, you know who else runs with the ball like that? Fucking Garrett Wilson. That scares the shit out of me, bro. I'm like, yo, tuck the ball.
They'll learn.
Two hands. Let's go.
They'll learn.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
Yeah, Dalton. Saints. Still in it, man. Still in it.
Still in it. Still in it. You
21 to
lucky
18.
motherfuckers. I want a top 5 pick. You lucky motherfuckers.
Uh, 21 to 18 over the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons, Desmond Ritter debut. This was his debut game and didn't look too good. 13 for 26, 97 yards. Just 97 yards. The bright spots for Atlanta was the running back, Tyler Algari. With
Algier, I don't know.
Algier, yeah. 17 carries, 139 yards, and a touchdown in that game. Cordell Patterson also scored a touchdown in that game. But the defense was definitely played well for the Saints, and Juwan Johnson, 2 touchdowns in that game to help New Orleans beat the Atlanta Falcons. So we'll see. We talked about the Cowboys and the Jags game already. Cardinals and the Broncos. Wah, wah.
No one cares.
Bunch of backups in that game. So we talk about the Patriots in the greatest game already. The crazy ending of that game. The Los Angeles Chargers, 17 to 14. Boy Herbert, man. Dennis boy.
You believe me yet?
The Titans tied the ball game up at 14-14.
You believe me yet, Dennis?
But with 49, it was like 49 seconds left in that game. That boy Herbert got them boys down the field, man.
Dicker the kicker.
Yep. I set up the field goal, and
Facts. He got lucky. Lucky asses. I wanted them to win that game. I wanted King Henry them to win that game so bad. I was gonna run around like I was Ryan Clark. I was about to shoot the video. I was about to shoot the video like I was Ryan Clark. He almost threw 3 interceptions too. Woo! Boy, I was on his ass.
Yeah.
He's not putting that crown on. They lost.
Yeah, they lost. Tennessee, man, they're slowly slipping and falling.
Going down the wrong way.
But you can't blame them, man. Like, their schedule was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How about they still winning that division?
Yeah. But it's just their schedule, like.
Is it because the AFC and NFC South divisions are garbage? That's why.
Yeah, but nobody says that they're the worst division in football. See, when the NFC East had that bad fucking division like that,
because the NFC South, they have the second worst. The worst division in football is the NFC South.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We talked about the Bengals and the Bucks game already. So as we move along, this is the playoff picture. If the playoff would start today, if we look at the AFC side, Buffalo would definitely have the bye. Eat them with the Buffalo chain. Then you have
you got the big chain too. Let me see your chain.
Yeah.
I got the big boy though. My chain big.
Kansas City would be playing the Patriots. The Baltimore Ravens.
Better pray we don't sneak in and get that last spot. You better pray.
Right,
hey, this is updated, man.
Well, if that happens, what's that mean? If that happens, you're gonna go beat Kansas City?
Nah, we want y'all, honestly.
You got to go through KC first.
All right, that's fine. Well, we
want BJ, y'all. This is wrong, man. Because Bengals should be right there.
Yeah.
On the third seat. And
they're the yo.
Then the Giants should be the 6th seed, and the Commanders should be. Come on,
7.
Come on, beloved. AB, get this guy.
Uh-oh. Hey guys.
Come on, beloved.
Fuck out of here.
That's why he gave us his playoff standing.
Oh, yo. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's it, right?
Yeah. It's the right one right here. I share my screen. I never did that before.
You can just read them off. You look at the match. 7 and 2s and all that.
At 3, the Titans at 4. Then you got the Ravens at 5. The Chargers is at 6, and the Dolphins is at 7. So
It'll be Chargers and Bengals.
It's the Chargers. It'll be the Chargers and the Bengals.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, it will be the Chargers and the Bengals, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill coming back.
That's right, because after that game, then it knocked the Patriots out.
Yeah. Then you have the Ravens Ravens and the Chargers will be the playoff matchups.
Wait, Ravens and Titans.
Ravens, because the Titans. Oh, Ravens and Titans. You're right. Ravens Titans. Thank you on that correction. Then you go on the NFC side of things. You got the Eagles at number 1. We'll have the first round bye. Then you have the Vikings right there at number 2. Will be playing the Commanders at the playoff start today. Then the 49ers would have been hosting the Giants at the playoff would have started today. And then you have the Buccaneers at the 4th seed will be hosting the Cowboys, who's sitting at the 5th seed in the NFC.
So assholeish to say. The NFC East will probably be the first time. There'll probably be
there you go.
NFC East in the playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I see all y'all motherfuckers losing y'all first game, except for the Eagles.
Yo.
Hey. I got great history in San Fran. We got great history in San Fran.
All I'm going to say is this. Let me just say this for everybody out there. The Washington football team is not going to make it. They were supposed to seal the deal last night. They fucked up. The Detroit Lions will be playing against the Vikings.
The Vikings need to continue winning too, because they got them 49ers.
So I just feel like the Vikings.
Well, they could. Then they could. If for some reason Jalen being out hurts the Eagles, the Eagles could drop to 2.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
But if we win on Saturday, which we will win, and beat the Dallas Cowboys, when we win on Saturday, we seal everything.
Fair enough.
So it's not set in stone yet, man. We still got 3 more weeks of football. Well, 3 more weeks of football to be played. So we will see.
I'm trying to survive in these fantasy football weeks. This was the worst week for me in fantasy.
Who's your QB1?
Sunshine! Sunshine!
Yeah, I'm going
Sunshine QB1.
QB1?
Yeah.
Oh, man. QB2. Who's your QB2?
Ooh.
Don't make me say it, bro.
Go ahead and say it.
Jeff Goff?
Jared
Jeff
Goff.
Goff?
Nah.
Going on the road. 300s. I feel like somebody else had a better performance.
Herbert.
He had 252 yards.
Herbert threw 2 interceptions. Fuck out of here.
Fucking hate it.
We didn't even talk about the Thursday.
I love to praise that motherfucker. Fool.
We didn't even talk about the Thursday game.
What about? Does it say you could throw up? Say you could throw.
Purdy. You can throw Purdy in there.
Purdy definitely had a good game.
Purdy did ball out.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
QB3.
That's your worst. This QB3 is the worst quarterback.
Yeah. Based on his turnovers, I would say Brady.
Brady.
Okay, I'll take.
Damn.
He had 4 turnovers.
Oh, you might be right on that one.
I'm
gonna tell y'all who I say for the worst QB.
Like,
you ready?
Like
Matt Ryan.
Matt fucking Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. By default, you lose. Yo,
Matt Ryan. Fuck along with him.
You're the worst quarterback. I don't care.
Man, he didn't throw no interception. It was just
that's not the point.
He's just not getting it. It wasn't just getting it done.
It's not the point.
He was up 33. Fuck wrong with
him. Yeah.
He was up 33 to nothing.
He is going to be the answer on Jeopardy somewhere.
Man.
I know because they took that
as the most blown.
What quarterback blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl and a 33-point lead late in December?
And then the Vikings went with that game. The Vikings took the greatest comeback from the Bills because they did that was the Bills against the Oilers 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Oh yeah,
Fucking game.
that was ridiculous.
Come on, Aaron Jones. I need a big game from you, Aaron Jones. Come on, Aaron Jones.
So do I.
I just need a big game.
I just need 9 points from Aaron Rodgers, and I'll win my first round game.
Aaron Jones, all I need you to do is need a big game.
This is the crazy thing. I'm in 2 playoffs. I have Aaron Rodgers in one lineup, but I'm going against him.
Oh,
lineup.
So which one of them is the big money one?
It's the one I'm going against.
Not my, you don't want to.
And I'm up 12 right now, but come on, I need him to get the 9 points from my other league and get hurt like midway through the game.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, but 15, you know, the Rams
for the night.
Huh?
I had to put my bet slip in for the night.
Yeah, the Rams are rolling in there with Baker Mayfield, who was just removed was Thursday that he won that game, right? On Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
Archie Baker throw for like 3 tutties tonight.
Baker Mayfield?
That would be insane.
Watch. Yo, living in Oklahoma, you don't piss off Baker Mayfield, bro. You don't give him a reason. If you give him a reason, he turns into somebody different, bro. He turns into that #1 draft.
Yeah, he did that on 2 days notice. Yeah.
You give him a reason, he'll kick your ass.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield.
3 of them things.
Okay.
3.
I'll look at that.
With that being said, I took Green Bay.
You took Green Bay? I like Green Bay.
I took Green Bay as well.
Yeah. If he throwing 3 touchdown stacks, you must like them in this game. I think I like them to cover the spread though.
I mean, I like them. I do like them in this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers. He's just
off a bye week too.
Huh?
Off a bye week too.
Yeah.
So, they still technically, mathematically in the playoff race too. So they need to win these rest of these games out too.
They
so
need a lot of shit to happen though.
They need a lot of help. And they lost to a lot of teams that's ahead of them right now too. So, the Giants, Washington, and Detroit, and they have one more game to play with Detroit. So, yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help, like you said, man. So we'll see. Man. That's pretty much it for this week. For June's Monday quarterback. Tomorrow is Off the Top Sports Tuesday. We have a great show ahead for y'all. Got my man Duquan Everett coming through. A funny guy, big San Fran fan, and him and B. I'm gonna be playing mediator between those two guys. These two guys go at it when he comes to the studio. This is gonna be like his 4th time in the studio, and oh man, he let B have it. And B, if everybody B, he do not like the San Francisco 49ers.
No, he does.
He can't stand tonight. I don't know why
though. Yeah, man. So tune in tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. on Off the Top Sports. So definitely tune in for that. Then what we doing? I'll talk to you with Tuesday.
Man, fuck Off the Top this week. What's going next week?
Tuesday we doing top 10 cartoons and top 10 baseball nicknames.
Oh, top 10. Oh, Stack need to be on there.
Stack's in the group. He's seen the invitation.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh man. So then Wild Wednesday.
Wild Wednesday, we got a special fuck wrong with him.
Uh-oh.
You got a lot of material this week.
A lot. There's a lot. So I'll be back on Wild Wednesday for June's Court.
Dennis might not even be allowed on the show Wednesday.
Don't get mad because the Ravens made fuck wrong.
So
The Ravens that made fuck wrong with it's only been 15 weeks. They've been on that 8 fucking weeks. So I will hope you got some new materials. We tired of the same shit. God damn. Fuck wrong with you? Like you about to put your ass on fuck wrong with them.
I really want to put you up there, but you
Lose
won't.
this
You won't
fucking
look
week
like
and see who go on fuck wrong with them. Hey B, I hope this month. Oh my God, I'm gonna call you.
you went.
Every
You went.
hour.
What y'all want to be an honor? What you and Darnell want to be an honorary oos? You want to be honorary oos? Let me be honorary fucking Cowboy fans.
I'm talking about
Fucking Sandy Zane looking motherfucker.
fuck wrong with them. Get the fuck out of here.
they say y'all would be honorary ooses.
He called him Oos.
Honorary. You want to be a fucking honorary oos? Let me know.
They want to get oosy. You want to get oosy.
BJ over
They
there
want to get oosy talking shit about the Eagles. Fuck wrong
He's
with
not
him?
feeling it. He's not feeling Uzi tonight.
Nah.
See, I ain't feeling none of that shit.
Oh,
shit.
Y'all guys funny, man. I just seen a couple of NFL news. Salah, quarterback Zach Wilson.
Ain't got no choice. Ain't nobody else there.
Strebler's
Zach,
there.
what happened with the instant coffee? They say slams the instant coffee era. What is that? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I seen that on the headline. He say slams the instant coffee era. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up with these people assaulting people, man, nowadays? Amari Scott might hit his daughter. Now they got Willie McGinnis. What'd he do?
He beat up somebody.
He got caught by the police too.
Oh man. JC Jackson is
yep, just saw that too.
Arrested after a family issue, a non-violent family issue. And he's out for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah.
Especially for some non-violent family. Like
the Commanders are sticking with Heineke at quarterback for now. Damn, one bad game.
He just had one
call for the head.
Who you
gonna put?
I don't really
do any better.
Say Wentz wouldn't do much difference.
Nah, at all. The Packers released veteran wide receiver Sammy Watkins before Monday Night Football.
Damn.
So, yeah. Oh man, so that's crazy. That's crazy.
There you go. If you need a wide receiver, you can go out and get him, June.
Yeah, but the Giants, they like them little the receivers that they have, man.
Hey, what?
Right, man. Huh?
Odell Beckham. Is he playing this year?
I don't know. It
I think he might wait until 23.
All right, might as well.
Yeah. Look at my man E was good. He said y'all should pick up Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, y'all need receivers, bro. I ain't even going cat.
Yeah, and they just played. Kenny Golladay was healthy yesterday. They just playing for 2 snaps. 2 snaps. You can't make this shit up. All right, the What's Next podcast is coming up next. Want to thank everybody that tuned in today. See y'all tomorrow on SamzSportz. Talk to you it's Tuesday. Y'all have anything before we head out, fellas?
I'm good to go.
All right.
I'm good.